The movie Virus Love is a story of love fever pulled out of the Corona warehouse. Virus Love, a movie about the emotion of love and the feverishness of love, has arrived after a long wait. The movie was already filmed in 2019, but its release was temporarily postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic that hit the world. It is one of the so-called Corona warehouse movies. At that time, there was a sudden change in the situation. Many Korean films were completed but never saw the light of day. They had to wait in limbo. The existence of these films represented the difficulties of the film industry at that time. Years later, we are still releasing films from the warehouse one after another. This shows how active the Korean film industry was at the time, but also how much of an impact the pandemic had. New movie production has slowed down a bit. In this situation, getting the chance to release past works has another meaning. It's time for stories that have been sitting on the shelf to come out. Audiences get a chance to see works that might have been forgotten. A particularly noteworthy point in the movie Viral Love is the presence of actor Seok-gu. His presence made a big difference in and out of the movie. At the time the movie was filmed, actor Seok-gu's popularity was not as high as it is now. He was one of the potential supporting actors. His unique atmosphere already existed, but it was hard to predict the explosion of popularity that he has now. Since then, through a number of drama films such as My Liberation Diary and Crime City 2, he has exploded in popularity. He has built a unique character. He has the highest recognition among the current cast. He has grown into a star. His name now acts as a box office guarantee check. This change in the process of promoting the film would have been difficult to label him as simply a supporting actor. The production company's marketing team must have given a lot of thought. Several devices seem to be in place to emphasize his importance. Posters and trailers may have increased his prominence. His actual appearance in the movie may be less than a lead role. He's a key character who triggers all the events in the story. He's the narrative engine of the entire movie. He's a scene stealer. He makes a strong impression even in his short appearance. The audience can fully feel his charm. As the title of the movie suggests, the story centers around a virus. This virus is not just a disease carrier. It has a special ability to alter emotions. This virus was originally being developed to treat depression. He tested it on mice. Conquering depression is one of mankind's oldest dreams. If successful, this research could help many people find happiness. But unexpectedly, he himself becomes infected with the virus. The irony of the researcher becoming a guinea pig unfolds. The initial symptoms of the virus are minimal. He doesn't immediately notice any changes in himself. Gradually, red spots begin to appear all over his body. This is a clear physical sign of viral infection. He experiences extreme mood swings. He becomes the opposite of his usual introverted personality. Ironically, during the COVID-19 pandemic, the word virus itself had a negative connotation. The sensitivity of the society as a whole was very high, which probably further delayed the release of the movie. Other movies around the same time met a similar fate. Some may have considered changing the title or subject matter. The human emotional spectrum. Depression and happiness are often seen as opposite extremes. Both emotions are necessary for humans. We are instinctively more inclined to pursue happiness than depression, and movies play with this contrast in interesting ways, exploring the nature of emotions through unrealistic settings. OK Taek-sun, played by Doona, meets Nam Soo-pil on a blind date for the first time. OK Taek-sun is a character who lives an ordinary life. You might have expected a change in life through a new encounter. Researcher Nam Soo-pil says he has an urgent matter. We can't have a proper conversation. I leave in a hurry. OK Taek-sun's first impression might have been a little strange. He might have thought it was rude. Later that evening, Ok's mother organizes another meeting. Her mother might have been the type of person who actively intervenes in her daughter's love life. Nam Soo-pil looks 180 degrees different from the afternoon when they met at night. His previous awkwardness is gone. He's extremely cheerful and full of energy. His eyes shine brightly. He suddenly talks to Ok Taek-sun about marriage. Ok Taek-sun is puzzled by his mutation. It's hard to understand all these changes because he's infected with the virus he's been studying. The virus comes with a side effect of spots on the body. Physical changes appear immediately. The infected person's tension becomes abnormally high. Manic-like behavior. Feelings of blind love for the opposite sex. Rational judgment becomes clouded. Only the emotion of love remains. Love potions have similar effects. A modern variation of the classic literary love potion. Nam-soo-pil realizes he is infected. He recognizes the seriousness of his condition. He desperately tells Ok-taek's son to go to Lee Gyun, played by Kim Yoon-seok. He knows important information about the Lee Gyun virus. He might be the one who holds the key to developing an antidote. This fact is known to the lab. Preventing the spread of the infection is a top priority for the lab. They are extremely wary of the virus getting out. The chase to isolate the contacts is tense. The movie genre crosses between romantic comedy and thriller. Ok-taek's son Lee Gyun and car salesman Kim Yeon-woo try to escape together. Kim Yeon-woo, played by actor Jang-ha. Ok-taek soon had a slight crush on Kim Yeon-woo in the past. His feelings for Kim Yeon-woo may be amplified by the virus. During the escape, the three face many dangerous moments and bond with each other. What's interesting, after being cured of the virus, she doesn't remember anything from the infection period. All feelings of intense behavior disappear. It's like waking up from a dream. This serves as another dramatic device. Like a movie, it's a hilarious virus-mediated farce. The characters' relationships change, and the movie raises questions about the nature of love. The movie is based on the novel Cheongchun Pukangi by Lee Ji-min. It stands out for its unique characterization. The movie tried to transfer the charm of the original novel to the screen. The adaptation process must have added to the cinematic fun. Especially the casting of singer Jang-ha as Kim Yeon-woo is noteworthy. The production team judged that the character image of Jang-ha fits his personality well. We look forward to seeing his new performance. When we fall in love, we often say and do things differently than we usually do, sometimes surprising even ourselves. We become emotional and discover new parts of ourselves. We even feel joy. The movie Virus Love shows this aspect of love fever. It maximizes emotional change through the dramatic device of a virus. The movie seems to ask the question, what is the most powerful way to treat depression? Provides a fantasy that maybe it could be loving someone passionately. Demonstrates the positive energy of the emotion of love and its power to rejuvenate life metaphorically. Can be criticized for simplifying a complex real-world issue. However, it can be read as a metaphor for the positive energy and rejuvenating power of love. The movie is lighthearted but raises interesting questions. Viral Love doesn't talk about big discourse. It's not a movie that requires deep philosophical reflection. It's a lighthearted piece with a unique setting and actors with unique performances. The ensemble is fun to watch, especially Bae-do, Seok-gu, Kim Yoon-seok, and Jang-ha. Their synergy fills the screen. Even if it won't be a big box office hit, it's sure to appeal to a certain audience. Fans of quirky romantic comedy actors will find it enjoyable enough, and it's a movie that's all the more welcome for being forgotten.